Good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. It is 60, over 60 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's not very bright, but it's a nice day. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome in, Joshua Gabriel. Welcome in, Shatika Woods. Welcome in, 23 Jackson. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the gifted memberships, 23 Jackson Street. Thank you so much. I was wondering about you. I tried to do an email to find out if I could see an email address. I couldn't. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Welcome in new members. Big VY Opinion. Dawn, welcome in. Dawn Robbles. Blessed Life Journey, Miss Kitty, Anna Yoder. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the memberships. Welcome in, Chef Mama Bliss. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome in, Liz B. Journey. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, Keisha H. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for coming. 23 Jackson Street. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. One Crafty Sister, good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. So today, I am going to make a dish that's going to take a long time, but we're not going to be in here for a long period of time. Okay. So I welcome you all here. As you can probably see on the counter, I have some oxtails. And I soak them a little bit in vinegar water, and then I soak them in salt water for about 10 minutes or so. So they are clean. And I am going to put a little bit of olive oil on them. In my pan here, I have some corn oil that I will be searing these oxtails in. Okay? So, let me just put a little bit of olive oil on them and rub it in. Okay, now I have a mixture here of some spices. I have some oxtail seasoning, paprika, cayenne pepper, thyme, ground bay leaves, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, whatever. And I have a tablespoon of brown sugar. I have some parsley, dried parsley in here. So I'm just going to make a little bit of a rub. I may not have enough spices in here, but use whatever spices that you use. So I am going to, I have the, let's just get the oil on this. And I have the skillet heating here. This is probably 1.5 pounds. So we're going to rub this on the oxtails. And we're going to sear them. Now, you know oxtails take a long time to cook, probably about 3 hours or so. And we're going to get this done. Then I will make a little bit of a roux. I will use, you can use cornstarch or flour for your roux. But let's show you what we will do. We will sear these, and then we will put some veggies in and saute them. Okay. And I didn't measure anything. I just put some spices in the bowl. You can start off with maybe half teaspoon, whole teaspoon, or what have you, and just mix it all together. So I made a little bit of a rub for these. So this is what we have now. So the skillet is heating up. So let's take off this glove. We don't need it any longer. Okay, so we are going to, hopefully this is hot enough. Yes. So we're going to sear these about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. You don't crowd the skillet, but I think I'll be able to put these all in here. So I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm move this over. You see all of this in the bowl? We're not going to throw away this. We will rinse that out with some beef broth. We're going to use some beef broth for this. And once these sear up, then we will do our veggies. And these are the veggies that I have chopped up: onion, peppers, celery. So we will put that over there. Just clean off the counter here. Associate Minister, how are you doing? Thank you for the checks, Minister Terry. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I have some fresh thyme that I will be using. Not all of this, but I will be using some sprigs of fresh thyme. However, I put a little bit of ground thyme for the rub, and some ground bay leaves as well. And let me show you the oxtail seasoning. that I'm using as well. Okay. And I know my letters are backwards, Minister Terry, but I don't want to mess up anything, so I just leave it be. You know, I don't have Tyler here to help me. Let me get this browned up really well. Thank you so much, Jackson Street, for the gifted memberships, and congratulations to the members who received the gifted memberships. If you are a member for 1 month, I appreciate it. If you are a long-term member, I appreciate it. If you're not a member at all, I appreciate all of your support. I really, really do. Everything is support. When you come in and you watch videos, you're on lives, you're interacting, you give me the like, the views, you share, you comment. This is all support and love, and I appreciate it. So you see what we have here. We got it searing up real well. And we only put just a small amount of oil in the skillet. That's right, Mr. Terry. Being great. Not claiming anything less than greatness. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for those who may be watching from the watchtower, the woods, the bushes, wherever. Thank you for those who will come back and watch the replay. Okay. I got a good seal here. Good seal. Okay, we are about here. I could have added some soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce. I didn't, but I will put a little bit of soy sauce when I put everything back together in the skillet. Okay, we're just putting these right over here. hope everybody's having a great day today. Okay. So these are all seared, and now we will put in the veggies. Okay, let's put in some sprigs of thyme. So we have some thyme that we're putting in. And let's do this. We will drain this fat from the skillet. We're going to add some garlic. Once this is all translucent, I'm looking for some pepper that I have in the freezer. Oh, I heard some. Okay. Time has health benefits. Yes, Joshua. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Okay, we're going to put in some peppers. These peppers came from my garden, and I had them in the freezer. Let's put a little bit more of thyme. Mm. And of course, when everything is done, we will take out the thyme. We like to put it in for flavor. Now we are going to add in the garlic. We're adding about this much of minced garlic, tablespoon. I will use this to make a roux, this oil that will be left. Some of it anyway, to make a roux. This is our bowl that we used earlier that I'm going to drain the fat. Hey Candy K, how you doing? You want to play in the channel? Okay, yes, I saw that, Candy K. Thank you so much. Let's see, trying to reach me. Okay, do I need to send my email to you, Candy K? Or do you need my mailing address? Hi, Shatika Woods. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you, Candy K. Okay, so let us, thank you, Joshua, for the share. Okay, so we are going to just get rid of some of this fat. You don't need all of this. Let me come out this skillet here. Okay, we left a little bit in there. So we will put the veggies back. So we will add the meat. Hi Susan, how you doing? Hi Renato, welcome in. Okay, so let's add the oxtails back to the skillet. These oxtails will be cooking for about 3 hours. Okay, you see this in this bowl? It's going right back in this skillet. One, two. And this is the oil that we have left. We will make a roux with some of this later. Okay, let's put a little bit of soy sauce in here. A little bit of soy sauce. Okay. These are oxtails, Candy K. I seared them first. Let's see if I can pick this up and let you see what's in here. I seared them first. Here they are. And put all of my veggies in, sauteed those, and I did a rub. I have some beef broth that I'm going to put right in this bowl because we want to get all of the deliciousness from this bowl. It'll be about 3 cups that I'm using. Okay. And we're going to add it to our skillet here. Okay, we are going to let all of this simmer. We may have to add some more as it cooks down, but this is what we have right now. We're going to let it simmer for about 3 hours or so, however long it takes it to be fork tender. The pieces are not that large, so that will probably be enough time. So we're just going to cover this and let it do what it is going to do. Let it rip. So guys, I will come back and show you after the whole thing is finished and tell you what it tastes like. But this will be cooking for a while. We're just letting it simmer on medium heat. And this is about it, guys. Let's see what the chat is saying here. Okay, oxtail. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, oxtails. And let's see. Minister Terry said, Ms. Patty, thank you for being more than a cook and twerker. You understand ladies that can cook are ladies that rule the world. And when we cook with love. Cooking is an art. So we have to put our all into it, take our time, make sure everything is on the up and up, everything is clean, everything is taken care of. And yes, put a little spice of love in it. Keisha says, see you next time. It's fair taking that. Benno says, oh, Keisha, bless you. You're probably gone. You're probably gone, but get your rest. I emailed you. Please check your email. I will, Candy K. Thank you so very much. And Minister Terry said all the sizzle and no steak. Yes, especially the complete product of her work. Thank you so much, Minister Terry. And I am not going to prolong the time because this is a meal that is not quick. I just showed you the process, the basics of how I'm doing this. But it will cook for about 3 hours. And then I'll make a roux when it's just about done. I don't need a roux right now, but I will make the roux using either cornstarch or flour for that, and I'll brown that and use some of this fat that came from what we just seared. And it is simmering. I hope you guys can see the simmer. And I'll set the timer for 3 hours, and I'll keep a close watch on it to make sure all of the liquid is not cooking out. And that's it. It's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap. All we do is wait on it to be complete. So you all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. It's just cooking and recording. Okay, Miss Patty is just cooking and recording where she cooks. That's what I do. Mini cook solely for YouTube. Yes, I just record what I'm doing. If I'm going to cook Candy K, I just go on and do it the way I do it, and nothing fake or just doing something for the camera. I'm actually showing you what I'm cooking, how I cook it, what I do, what I put in it. And, you know, I always tell people use the seasonings, the spices of your choice. Everybody doesn't like onions, and I get that. Everybody may not like peppers. Everybody may not like a little bit of spice. Now, I put a little bit of cayenne pepper, not to make it hot or spicy, but just for the added flavor. So you cook the way you cook in your kitchen. You spice it up however you spice it up. And Candy K, I've been over there on your channel many times, and I see the deliciousness that you cook over there and how you take your time and talk about what you're doing. Delicious looking meals, so you understand. And thank you so much for the encouragement, the motivation. Thank you all for being here. And let's see if anybody's saying anything in the chat before I get off. And if I've missed anybody, please forgive me. If I've missed speaking to anyone, forgive me. It's not my intention. If this is your first or second time with us, you are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a regular, you already know you're welcome. And congratulations to you, Tim. I know you're on your way to retirement. So blessings to you. And this is it, guys. This is all I have right now. And you can see we have this simmer going here. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. I'll probably have this with some rice and maybe some of the veggie, green beans, or something to go along with it. But this is the start of the show, and I just wanted to show you this. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much, Candy K, for your kindness. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.